Welcome to Peace, a 30-day yoga journey. I'm Gail, and I'm so happy that you're here with me because I think everyone wants to find peace in their life. And peace often starts with an inner peace. How do we think? How do we interact with ourselves and with the world? Are we able to forgive? Do we feel tranquil? I mean, to me, peace is about kindness, strength, contentment, being relaxed, feeling calm. When we refer to peace, we think of like be at peace, rest in peace, live in peace. And it's this idea of tranquility and harmony within ourselves. And a strong component of peace is forgiveness, like not holding grudges, not, being able to let go of things that people have done that maybe really hurt you and have caused you pain and sorrow. But after a while, if we don't forgive, then we just are recreating all that turmoil and pain in our lives. So being at peace is so important in our lives. And when we're at peace with ourselves, it kind of spreads. And hopefully we can have peace throughout the world, that everyone is treating everyone else with respect and with kindness and with an idea that we can all elevate ourselves together and we can all live in peace. And it may be just a dream, but how do dreams become reality? Like first with thinking about them and believing in them and taking action on that path. And so here's a quote I'd like to share from the Dalai Lama. Because we all share this planet Earth, we all have to live in peace and harmony with each other and with nature. This is not just a dream, it is a necessity. Practicing yoga can put us in a place of peace and harmony, like at least for the moment that we're on our mat and focusing on our breath and the poses. And the idea though is that we carry that off the mat and into our lives. So part of this, taking this journey, is making a commitment like anything else. So please sign up below. There's a link below for this journey, and you'll get a daily email with an inspiring quote and maybe a little bit of insight into what we're about to do, and maybe even asking you a few questions that you can ask yourself or journal yourself. There's some tips that I'd like to give you, which is to just make sure you're wearing comfortable clothes, something that you can move in, something that stretches, that's is a little bit loose or very stretchy, but not something that's tight and restrictive. Create a sacred space. Like, it really helps if you know, like, this is a place where I'm going to do my yoga, where I'm going to come on the mat every day and I'm going to commit and I'm going to, I'm going to make this 30-day journey happen. And be forgiving of yourself. Like if you miss a day or two, no big deal. These videos, you can practice them anytime. It does really help to set a time period and to maybe even ask a friend to join you for some accountability, and to just decide what is it that you want. Like, what is your overall intention? I mean, hopefully it's to find peace. Maybe you already feel very peaceful, but I know there's times in our life that are more peaceful than others. And so this is can be like a toolkit to help you kind of get through those challenging times. It's really helpful to have a yoga mat. Now, you can practice on anything, but having a mat gives you just a little bit of cushion, keeps your space clean, and it's kind of like a sacred space. Like, I think of the mat as like a magic carpet. It's this place where we allow magic to happen, and maybe if the magic for me sometimes is just getting away from all my crazy thoughts that go on and repeat over and over again. So create a sacred space, have a blanket or a towel or a pillow, something that you can use for cushioning under your knees, or we might do some things where we want to roll up a blanket and use that for a prop. Blocks are really helpful. They help to raise the floor up a little bit. So if you're kind of stiff in your hamstrings or your back, blocks are really helpful, and they're not that expensive. I'll leave a link below. And yeah, just acknowledge that I know that your time is valuable. So I think this journey will be valuable for you. And so I value your time. These videos are going to be vary in length from The average video will probably be around 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, something that hopefully you can fit into your day. And oftentimes there's a momentum that builds. Like we get it starts to become a habit, like, okay, I know that in the morning at 8 o'clock I'm going to practice yoga, or I'm going to get up half an hour early so I can do yoga, or I'm going to just carve out a little bit of time before I go to bed. Maybe you are self-employed and it would be a good break to take in the middle of the day. So thank you again for starting this journey with me. Hopefully you'll be finishing it with me, committing, and I think that you will find this to be really valuable, and you'll be learning something new and kind of growing as a human being, as a spiritual being, and understanding all these different layers that we have inside ourselves that work together. So this is just an introduction. Let's just start with setting our intention with our breath. So we'll do a practice called box breathing, which is 4 equal parts, where we breathe in to a count of 4, we hold for a count of 4, breathe out for a count of 4, and hold for a count of 4. And it just helps to relax you and to help you feel settled and grounded. So please close your eyes, and we'll do 4 rounds. I'll guide you through the first 2 rounds, and then you can count on your own or just even feel the breath on your own. So on your next exhale, squeeze all the air out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And continue on your own 2 more rounds, breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. You can let your body move a little bit with your breath. Don't feel like you have to sit perfectly still. But let the movement be just soft and yielding, not like kind of brittle and fidgeting. So just let your mind relax, let your mind empty. Enjoy your breath. Enjoy this moment. And when you finish your second round of the box breathing, just breathe normally and notice how it feels. Please bring your hands together in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Namaste. So namaste refers to reminding each other to see the good in each other. It's saying, I bow to the good in you, and you're bowing to the good in me. And we're kind of a reflection of each other, the goodness of each other. So thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you tomorrow, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.